Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are back in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we are going to be transporting some hot chemicals. Now this, guys, is an urgent delivery, so this one we have got to make it pretty quick. But if you do enjoy this one, as always guys, please make sure to leave this video a like. Along with, if you are new here to the channel, please do hit that big red subscribe button and also hit that post notification bell and set it to all. That way you get notified every time we go live, upload a new video or a new short. So with that being said, let's get started. Guys, this is again one of those loads where it is a pretty risky one, as we are transporting a very hazardous load, let's just say that, guys, honestly. So I don't know how this one's gonna go. We will find out, as always, guys. But they have classed this as an urgent delivery, so whatever they need it for, they need it urgently. So our job, as always, guys, is to get it there, and obviously we'll let them deal with whatever they need to do with it, honestly, guys. Some of these loads are definitely ones that are like pretty weird, if I'm really honest. Like, I mean, what do they do with hot chemicals? Like, I mean, I don't know, man. So all I can say is I was never good with science at school, so yeah, I have no clue. That's one for them experts to let me know about. But speaking of experts, we've actually just discovered another truck dealer. That's pretty cool. And guys, it just gives us more places to look for trucks when we buy our first one, which will hopefully be soon enough. As you guys can see right now, it is getting dark, so this is definitely gonna head into the night, which isn't too much of an issue. It may actually be a bit quieter at night time, to be fair. Just got to get around this roundabout. I'm going to take my chances now, guys. Get around it. Not too far, though. There's a lot of, like, containers and building work going on around here, guys. It's kind of crazy. To be fair, though, a lot of these places are saying now, guys, there's so much building work going on. It's, like, crazy. It can get to times where there's so much building work going on that there is, like, so many delays. Like, guys, where I am, there has been so much more building work going on recently and just road works. The traffic has been absolutely mental. Like, I don't even know, like, how to say it, like, or explain it, but guys, the queues have been absolutely just berserk recently. Like, because these roadworks, man, they take, like, forever. Soon, guys, there's an apartment block that's actually being knocked down as they're building, like, a new one, which is currently in the process. And guys, it's going to be like a massive demolition, and hopefully I'm going to try and record it. And I might actually, if I can get a recording of it, put it up here on this channel. Although this is like my primary channel for gaming, I might put it up on here just so you guys get to see what the actual demolition like look like. But guys, it's gonna be insane. They're gonna have like so many roads closed off. They're having to evacuate a lot of people as well for this, because obviously with it being like a massive demolition, like, it's pretty, like, it's going to be pretty risky for people to be, like, in that vicinity when they're doing it. Because, guys, it's going to be like a controlled explosion where they're going to have, like, the C4, I think, they're going to be using on the bottom, I believe. And they're going to just, like, explode and it's all going to go crumbling down. But it's going to be insane. And, honestly, when it happens, guys, which I'm not sure on a date yet, I think it's, like, this year at some point, it's going to be crazy. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people watching it. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it, honestly, guys. It's gonna be crazy. So there's definitely some huge things coming up around my area. But honestly, I'm not surprised. We actually do need to be in this first lane right now, so I'm gonna pull right on in. Although I pulled right on in, guys, and now it's telling me I need to be back out in this second lane, so let's actually pull back out right here. This GPS sometimes, guys, is crazy. But you can see as well, there's more building work going on in the background. You can see all them cranes right there. That is insane, man. Those cranes, I feel like they're quite risky as well. I see a lot of those cranes, guys, around my area due to just like building works, as I said. And honestly, I'll be quite scared to go up there. You're so high up above everything, and it's like the counterweight holding it, so it's like level. Like if that like broke or fell, like guys, I couldn't imagine what that. Like the crane would just topple over. Like I mean, I'm not a big fan of that, honestly. I suppose though you do get some decent views when you're up there. You also see, guys, these cranes that are like ones that like drive around. I see a lot of those when I'm like on the motorway and stuff, traveling to places. You see a lot of those passing, going to places. Those are also like pretty risky as well. I saw one like, I think it might be last year. It was on the news that there was like some building work going on, not near me actually, funnily enough, and the crane, like, although it had all its like supports out and everything, it still managed to topple over. Like, I was shocked at that. Alright, so man, things can get crazy pretty quickly, guys, honestly. Oh, you can see right now, guys, it's getting dark. Street lights have come on. I do like this area though, because it is well lit. A lot of these places are not well lit, man. Like, chat, on the way to work, I have to go down this actually quite risky road that's really unlit, honestly, and I'm not a big fan of it, if I'm really honest, guys. Like, because like you just don't know who could be around there at like the sort of times, especially when it's dark as well, man. Like, guys, as always, man, I take quite a lot of precaution. There was actually one time I was doing some training rides and I was actually followed by some weird person. It was quite scary, guys. I got out of there as quickly as possible, honestly. Because like, you sometimes don't know what you're getting yourself into. Like, that's the thing these days, guys. This country and world in general is so unsafe as well, man. Like, I don't know what that person was doing, but they were like following behind me, like walking up the same road that I was cycling up, doing my training ride. And it was pretty scary, guys. And as I said, I got out of there as quickly as possible. I don't know what they might have been trying to do, guys. Like, they might be trying to steal my bike. They might be trying to, like, injure me. Like, I don't know, like, what they were doing, but guys, I'm just, like, glad that, like, I was safe in the end and got out of there. But yeah, man, just another point of what is this world come to. Speaking of the world, guys, I actually was heading to college yesterday, and happened to be that the person dropping me off, like, we were parked up, and this police van pulled up right behind us, and this like police officer like let this guy out of the van, and this guy was like hugging the police officer and everything. And then as soon as the police officer left, bro literally got out like a flipping bottle of wine, finished it off, and this guy, guys, he was drunk as like hell. And then he like went and tried to throw it over the fence, and it didn't succeed the first time. Everyone was looking at this guy, and literally then the second time he managed to get the bottle over, and then he just disappeared, man. But guys, I mean, like, come on, man. Like, I mean, again, like, it's just this like country, the UK, man, especially, like, police are like, what the hell, man? Like, some weird people out there, honestly. Like, guys, you think you'd be calling the police to have an act of safety when you're in danger, but honestly, it don't happen in the UK, especially, man. Like, they don't do anything. Absolutely crazy. But actually, as you guys can see right now, we have actually just got a notification on our GPS saying that this is now needed to be delivered as quickly as possible. The customer is expecting it, so we're trying to get it right now. We're being held up by some traffic right here, which is quite delaying us, but it's not too bad. We'll get there just before it turns completely daylight. Not daylight, night time, sorry guys. That's me. See, it's been a long day, guys, for me, so cannot get my words out as I would like to. As you guys can see right now, we are arriving back in Manchester. With a stunning view as always, guys. This traffic though is like crazy. Well, that truck wasn't gonna stop right there. I don't really even need to stop. I just went right through it. Damn. So looks like we gotta take a roundabout and then we're literally gonna be at our destination. Right here. It says we're 1 kilometer out. We're gonna be arriving in around 2 minutes, it says. Which usually is pretty correct, if I'm really honest, guys. It looks clear, so we're going to take this turn right here. We are actually going to indicate right here, because we're turning off. There we go. I know, guys, the destination is literally right here to our right, so let's indicate to say we're turning off again. And here we are, guys. We are back at another facility. So as always, guys, let's see where they want us to put it, and we'll put it where they need it, so let's go. And as you can see right there, guys, another successful mission well completed there, with another excellent parking job indeed. So if you did enjoy this one, guys, please make sure to leave this video a like. Along with, if you are new here to the channel, please do hit that big red subscribe button and also hit that post notification bell and set it to all. That way you get notified every time we go live, upload a new video or a new short, and I will see you guys on the next one.